Hey, what's up everyone? In this video, we'll be doing some BFS fishing, that's right. So let me give you guys the quick background information. Right before this video, I was fishing a different lure. I was fishing my homemade micro whopper plopper, and I had a lot of blowups, but it wasn't like smash, right? It was like maybe like a half a dozen, and I'll hook like 2, 3, and it was not great, but there was just a lot of action. I saw a lot of action. During this video, it was pretty much post-spawn, a lot of baby fish all over the ponds, right? So I decided, hey, the rain is coming, thunderstorming is coming, the fish gotta be feeding. I mean, I had a lot of blowups, had a lot of misses, so why don't we fish subsurface? So I whipped out the Rebel Raider. This is a tiny lure. It's a shad style lure that sinks and wobbles. The best way to fish this is twitching it, right? And because it's like under 2 inches, it's like 1 5/8, and it weighs about 2.9 grams, or you can say 1/10 of an ounce, right? And if you guys use a snap, it's gonna be closer to 3 or a little bit above 3 grams. So it's gonna fly on BFS setup, okay? And what I've used in this episode is the Jackson Blast Beat Makimono Special BFS rod, and it's amazing. It's perfect. It bends very well, especially with this lure here, because it has 2 sets of treble hooks. And for the reel, I'm using the new Shimano Aldebaran BFS reel, okay? I spool this bad boy up with some Varivas 4 line, okay? This PE line, I use 0.6 gold, which is approximately 10 pounds. And for leader materials, I believe, if I recall, right, because this happened actually a while ago, I used 4-pound Absolute CB mono from them because I wanted the line to float and not sink while fishing that whopper plopper. So anyway, let's jump into the fishing action, and I'll see you guys around at the extro. Well guys, it seems like the top water bite is not that good, not today. So I'm gonna change it up a little bit. We're gonna throw the Rebel, okay? This little lure right there, the Raider. Whew, subsurface little darter. It sinks a little bit, slow sinker, and it darts all over the place, all right? And yeah, the hook's a little smaller. So hopefully we'll get some of these fish that's been nipping me, and yeah, maybe we'll hook up some panfish as well. I don't know, but we shall see. We see some beds down here, so I'm just gonna try just rolling it, because when you roll this guy, it just does a nice little swim action, or I'll just non-stop keep twitching it and generate some side-to-side action subsurface. But yeah, I don't know what's the deal. Like, it was raining since like I said, last night. So some of the fish have already potentially fed, and oh, I see a bass right there, right in front of me. They could be just not into the mood, So we shall see. One cool thing about this little lure here is you don't really need to use a rod tip. So if you're not a rod tip using guy, all you have to do is reel like this, quarter turn, half turn, depending on your speed of your reel, and you can generate a lot of motion. Like I'm doing that right now, and it doesn't like doing a side-to-side motion. Darting, flashing all over the freaking place. Oh, dude, he just tore it up. I saw a schoolie right here. 3 bass swimming around, and I just put it right over him, and one swam up to it, and the one that swam up to it didn't bite it, and the one behind it, oh, no. Get back in. Yeah, get back in. But yeah, the one behind it saw the other guy swimming up towards, and he just darted in front of it and just grabbed it. That's how aggressive and competitive these fish are. Oh, dude, that thing just landed. Got another one. Oh yeah. Dude, sometimes subsurface is the bomb.com. Like, as much as I love top water fishing, yeah, give the fish what they want, and right now they want nothing to do with that whopper plopper. I mean, they had a lot of bites. I had a lot of missed strikes, probably like half a dozen before I decided to switch over, because it doesn't make sense to spend my hard rewarded time to go fish and not catch any fish. So switching to this subsurface lure, slow sinking lure, was definitely a good idea. Oh yeah, this time I got a panfish. See if I can get the drag changed up for a little bit. Nope, that's too much. But yeah, it's so much fun fishing for panfish. This is like my first panfish of the year, I think, right here. But man, this guy's a jumbo. Holy smokes. Okay, holy crap. This thing is a mondo. Look at that. Holy smokes, guys. I gotta take a photo for this one. But yeah, this is amazing. Big fat belly. All right, off he goes. What a mondo. What a mondo. Loving this lure. I'm gonna go and see if I catch some big mondo bluegills in a bit. I mean, man, knowing that the bluegills are biting again, that's great, because I was here for a while and haven't got any bluegills for, I don't know, 3 weeks. Throwing small little stuff. Like, I brought my little kid here actually, and we're throwing the Euro Tackle EPF swim. Was catching bass, try to catch them a bluegill so you could see the different species, you know, different stuff other than a bass. And I couldn't get one. I was like, what the heck? Where are you, bluegills? But glad they're still in here, you know. Like right now, some of my lakes around my area have a lot of those cormorants. Those birds like to dive and eat everything, especially with those places where they stock trout, because the fish are so easy. Like I was at this one pond, and like everyone's trying to catch trout, and all of a sudden this cormorant just swoops by and take all these trout, and it was funny. It was pretty darn funny. Everyone's just, you know, like, the best fisherman today is, you know, that cormorant. Heck, it was a flock of cormorants. They were all just laying it. You know, they were getting fat. Got him. Oh yeah. Sight fishing, the banks, the shallows for bass. And dang, I hate it when this happens. So let's see, how can I get this contraption off him? It's always great to have some pliers. So with that said, I'm throwing back in the water for a second. Grab my pliers. Don't pull my rod in. I think he's gonna try. Definitely. Imagine if a big fish just grabbed my bass and pulled my entire setup down. That will be a nightmare. This is my favorite rod so far of the year. The Makimono special for those finesse, super flexible bends. I'm loving it. If you guys haven't gotten the Makimono special yet, because you know, it was sold out, it should be back at Bait Finesse Empires very soon. And I can't wait to take like more treble hook style lures and fish it off the kayak. I've just been so busy because family things happening right now, and I haven't gotten on a kayak since I guess that last video in the beginning of April. So can't wait to get back on. I'm dying to get on the kayak, man. Now I know there's a gradual drop off right there, so potentially there are going to be fish past the shallow end. So just gonna use this opportunity. Oh, I just brought one fish in, but he saw me and he decided to say no. And there's two more. Yeah, they saw me and they said, no way, Jose. It's cool. I totally understand. We'll get the banks right here, because earlier we had some whopper plopper bites right there, but I got them. But they were, came off. They were tiny fish, just like that popped off. Let's see if we get a different one. Yeah, it was a school of them, and it just didn't want the whopper plopper. Oh, look at that. Top water blowing up right now, right over there. And I couldn't get the whopper plopper hook up, you know? Oh, there's two more bass right off the banks right here. Let's see if I catch these right here. Oh, got him. Got him this time. Oh, came off. Dude, they're super tiny, but at least they're biting it. At least they are. Oh, there's another one. Oh my, these smaller guys are so feisty. All right, see how small this guy is, and he wants to bite this whole big thing. Isn't that crazy? Totally crazy. Hey, chill, don't destroy my finger. I don't want to get hooked by this small little treble hook. Okay. Oh, got him. The heck, man, he was just hiding in this muck right here. And there's another bass right behind it. Oh, he saw me, now he's gone. Let me get you up and out, and then maybe I'll get your buddy. Maybe I'll get your buddy. All right, little guy, off you go. Where is the other guy? I see a fish coming. Does he see me coming? Got him. Over the log. It's interesting because I hooked him twice and he's having trouble diving, which is kind of funny, but this is not funny though. He got one hook in the mouth and then he got one hook right at the gill area. Hopefully it's not bad. Oh man, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no. All right, gotta whip out the pliers. Glad the grass is wet. All right, operation time. Hold him still. This definitely calls for switching to single hooks because, you know, sometimes it's better with the singles. Might have to just cut one of these hooks off. I don't mind cutting off the hooks because, like I said, I'm on the process of switching some of these lures to single hooks anyway. And he seems okay. Just put him back in, let him go. Peace out. Guys, the Rebel Raider. This is a great lure. I don't see that many freshwater version of this style lure. I see a lot of this style lure more of a saltwater realm, okay, and I like it. Like, I sold some of the smaller saltwater lures, right, for back bays and stuff for bass fishing, and it does work, man. Some of them come in single hooks too, which is great. I love the single hooks, by the way. But yeah, right now it's the end of spring, right? Summer is right around the corner. A lot of the fish are out of the beds already. You know, post spawn is pretty much done. You see a lot of bluegills all over the shallow banks, right? And you see a lot of bass, baby bass, right? You know, they're getting a little bigger and everything. So this little dart and lure, it's gonna be great additional to your fishing arsenal, especially if you are a BFS fan, or heck, if you guys are a spin caster, you guys will love it too. Now, what I want to do in the near future is swap out those treble hooks with some single hooks and see how it performs. But yeah, right now, it's so much fun throwing this guy. And as you see, it's cloudy out there, and I'm actually taking this lure back out and having some more fun. So anyway, guys, the fish don't wait. I'm gonna go out there while the baby is napping and catch some fish. So see you guys on the flip side. Go out there, catch some fish.